Okay, let's make this quick. Oscars 2020 predictions. Supporting actress, haven't seen most of these movies to be honest. I heard J-Lo got snubbed, which is probably right based on the buzz alone. If I was betting, I'd go for Laura Dern, but my fantasy pick, Zhao Shuzhen for The Farewell. Costume design, who I think will win, Little Women. Who I want to win, probably Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Sound mixing, who I think will win, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Who I want to win, Ad Astra, since it's the only bloody time this masterpiece has been nominated tonight. Sound editing, who I think will win and should win, Ford v Ferrari, no question. Original score, I think this is hands down going to Hildur Guðnadóttir for Joker, although I kinda wanna see John Williams win something, but the Man of the Force has nothing on the Lady of Ice. Animated short, this is gonna blow your mind, but I haven't seen any of these titles. There's a daughter and a sister in there, but for having a creative name alone, I'm gonna say my pick is Hair Love. Best live animated short, haven't seen any of these either. Now there's a damn brother and a neighbor joining the sister. What is it with these names? Picking based on the name alone, I'm gonna pick Saria. Sounds pretty mysterious. Best supporting actor, who I think will win, Brad Pitt based on the buzz alone. Who I want to win, Song Kang-ho for Parasite. Come on. Documentary feature, haven't seen any of these again, but I've heard amazing things about For Sama, so that's my pick. Documentary short, now I want to be biased and pick St. Louis Superman because it's produced by two amazing ladies from my home country of Malaysia, but I can't help but pick based on the name yet again, and I'm picking Learning to Skateboard in a War Zone If You're a Girl. Best international film, Parasite. Yeah. Production design, I think is going to be The Irishman for the sheer detail they had to put in 3.5 hours of movie, though I wouldn't be surprised if Once Upon a Time got it. Film editing, Thelma Schoonmaker is a legend for The Irishman, but I'm going to pick Parasite yet again for this. Cinematography, this one is tough, and I think it's anyone's game, but I'm going to pick 1917 for the effort that went into shooting it all in one take, or what appears to be one take. Visual effects, knowing the Academy, they'll probably go for The Irishman, but who I wanted to win, Ad Astra. It wasn't even shortlisted. Disgraceful. Makeup and hairstyling, I've only seen 2 of these movies, but something tells me that Bombshell is going to win this one. Animated feature, wow, no Frozen 2. I guess the critical response really hurt it, huh? Toy Story 4, without question. Original song, I think the other songs do have a shot, but I'm gonna go with the safe bet and say Into the Unknown. Adapted screenplay, love seeing the 2 popes in there, but it's going to be The Irishman. Original screenplay, I think it's gonna be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but I really want Knives Out to win. Leading actor, I think Joaquin Phoenix is the favorite and does deserve to win it over Adam Driver, but if I had my fantasy pick, I would pick Robert Downey Jr. from Avengers Endgame. Lead actress, haven't seen most of these movies, literally none of them came out in theaters where I live, so I will default to who I think is long overdue for an Oscar, Scarlett Johansson. Best director, this is a heavyweight category, and I think it's a toss-up between Scorsese, Tarantino, and Bong Joon-ho. I think it's gonna be Tarantino. And Best Picture, now who do I think should win? Toy Story 4. Who I think is going to win, either Once Upon a Time or Parasite. And due to preferential voting, if I were to decide based on gut feel and based on which is the least hated movie, I pick Parasite as Best Picture in 2020. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed those quick predictions. I usually do content that is completely different, so do have a look at my video essays and reviews. I'll be back next time with another video, so until next time, maximum hype, and I'll see you soon.